believe that every woman should cheat on their boyfriend or their partner before they get married. You cheat on him because you need to know, sis. You need to know if this man really loves you. If you cheat on him and he doesn't leave you and he stays with you, he still want to be with you, he still want to build with you, he still want you to have his kids, he still want to pay your rent, you got yourself a winner. Because you need to know if this man is loyal. Is he going to stand behind you for better or for worse? You need to know these things. When things get hard, is he going to be there? You need to know if this man can forgive and forget. Most women cheat before they get married anyways, let's be honest. And most men be lying anyways. You need to know if y'all can hold each other down when things get hard. And on cheating, don't ever stop a man from loving me. For real, for real. You're not going to stop loving me because I cheated. And I'm not going to stop loving you because you cheated. We're going to figure this shit out together. On God.
What? Let me just say this, family. She believes that let me just play it back.
I believe that every woman should cheat on their boyfriend or their partner before they get married. You cheat on him because you need to know, sis. You need to know if this man really loves you. If you cheat on him and he doesn't leave you and he stays with you, he still want to be with you, he still want to build with you, he still want you to have his kids, he still want to pay your rent, you got yourself a
loser. You got yourself a loser. If you cheat on him and he still wants to marry you, build with you, have children with you, what you have is a loser. He saw your low value and he's going to marry you anyway. That's not a winning attitude if you ask me. A winning attitude is getting rid of you and replacing you with someone who's going to be loyal. If you can't be loyal to a boyfriend, why would you be loyal to a husband? You ever hear the phrase, be faithful over a few things and I'll make you a ruler over many? If you can't be faithful over a few things, why would I give you more? You've gave your womb to another man. Why on earth would I want to marry you? Fellas, if you're on here and you want to marry a woman, have her walk up and kiss you in your damn mouth after she been cheating on you in front of the whole world, comment on here so we can know who you are, because you're the one that's making the world a worse place by allowing this type of behavior to persist. You're rewarding this type of behavior. Men, your legacy and your lineage should be very important to you. Your children are your generations or your gene rations. Why would you bring on a queen who's not going to be loyal, where you'd have to worry about if your gene rations are truly even your gene rations? Do you understand? You're marrying her because you're saying, hey, I want to bring in my future selves through you. I want to have a legacy with you. I want to build. I want to die and pass on everything that I've earned to you guys, because you guys are going to continue my legacy and my lineage. Why would you marry someone that can't be loyal to you? That is crazy, y'all. Seriously crazy. I thought this was one of those things where keeping it real goes wrong. Like this lady right here, by saying this, wouldn't have any more suitors. But I looked through the comments and I found one woman. Now, many women were saying this is bull crap, so I'm excited about that. But one woman was on here saying that that's pretty much her philosophy. She showed it to her husband and he agreed. She said when she cheated on him, he married her. And I'm telling you guys, that is not the way to move. You do not want to marry somebody like that. If you have your plan, if a man truly has a plan and he's committed to that plan, he is not going to bring somebody in it that can squander it all the way with them being disloyal or unloyal. That's not going to be something they're going to do. They want someone who can be committed long term, not somebody who's going to be fickle with everything you work your ass off for and everything that you're going to die for. That's wild. If you have a woman that's cheating on you and you're not married to her, you need to get rid of her and replace her with someone who can be faithful, who understands the mission, who understands the commitment. There are going to be times where you're not going to be happy. There are going to be people that you're attracted to, but someone who's truly pouring into the commitment, someone who's truly in it to win it, is not going to do that, family. They are not going to cheat on you. Do you understand? If worst come to worst, they'll end it before anything like that happens. And that's the type of person that you want to be with. You don't want to be with somebody that's going to embarrass you, family. And you don't want to be with somebody who will cheat on you, because if they'll cheat on you, do you think they're going to tell you they cheated? I mean, she's using this like it's a scenario to get married. But when you cheat, don't you supposed to hide it? So she's saying cheating will get you married. So basically, she's going to cheat in a way that easily gets her caught. because the man sees this. This is a good way for her to test if he's going to be there when times are hard. So for her, hard times is being cheated on. Hell nah. For me, hard times might be some financial times. Hard times might be some sickness. Hard times is not going to be us cheating on each other. I'm not marrying anyone who I cannot trust. Seriously. If you're doing that, you're weak, man. You're weak. You're literally sleeping with other people. It ain't no way men are looking for that. No way. Now, for some man to marry you, it could be because he's emotional. Very emotional in that moment, and he doesn't want to let you go because he don't want you to be for the streets. And so him imagining someone else sleeping with you destroys him. And that's the only reason a man will stay with a cheating woman, I'm telling you. I don't see any other reason why a man would stay with a cheating woman out of fear that she'll just run the streets and other dudes will mess with her. He's trying to protect his heart, so he'll stay with her because he believes that if he stays with her, then she'll stop. Seriously. In his mind, if I let her go, other people are going to have her. And so that's how he's thinking about it. A lot of times, man, and I will tell you this, when he does that, that is coming from him in his weakest state. That is not a winner. That is a loser move. He's only doing that because he don't want any further heartbreak of anybody else sleeping with you. What that man is going to do, though, is start distancing himself because he's going to get over you before he lets you go. And when he lets you go, he's going to be done with you, and he's probably going to hate you. All that crap that you think was just under the rug because you thought he loved you and wanted to be with you will get brought up again, or you'll be treated like a whore for the duration of the relationship. So you guys that's saying cheat and you'll land in a good relationship, you absolutely will not. You will, if he stays with you, he's going to have a bunch of rules for you. He's going to have a bunch of judgments for you, and he's not going to trust you. Trust me, he is not going to trust you. You've been messing with other dudes, man. Seriously. Don't listen to this crap, ladies. Please do not listen to this crap. If you want a husband, be a wife. Support that king. Care about his mission and be willing to be supportive of his mission. Give him peace. Give him encouragement. Motivate him. That man will marry you because he will see that you are his strength. He will see that with you, he can conquer the world. That is how you get a man to marry you, family, by becoming a wife. A lot of you guys are in relationships where you're not married and you're refusing to do wife things. I've heard women tell their husbands, I'm not your sex toy. Sounds very weird to me. So do you want him to get another one? Would you like for him to get a sex toy in someone else? If you're truly going to support that man and motivate that man, be willing to be his sex toy, be willing to be his accountant, be willing to be his therapist, all that stuff. Motivator, all that stuff. He's going to be your provider. He's going to be your protector. He's going to be your motivator. He's going to be your supporter. He's going to be your sex toy. Everything that you need from him, he's going to be. He should be willing to be all of that for you. And that's how you get a wife. By not holding back, family. You get a husband by not holding back. Working together in harmony. Men need to see that they're going to have peace if they're with you, and women need to see that they're going to have security if they are with you. So if you are a man and you're not willing to show her that you can be secure, you're probably not going to get a wife. And if you can't show him that you can be peaceful, you're probably not going to have him as a husband. It's really simple, family. A lot of times we need to go back to the basics. If you're going to be in somebody's life for the duration of long term, you got to understand it can't be a whole lot of arguments and going against the flow. You understand? It's got to be a lot of supporting and building and uplifting and love. Love, family. That's how you maintain a healthy relationship. Trust me, it's not through cheating. You could simply ask all these families who got divorced. A lot of times it was cheating. And just in case you don't know, 30% of men who test for DNA on their child are not the fathers. What man would want to marry a woman who's already shown him that she can cheat? When you married and you have a child, likely you don't ask for DNA tests. So if she's already shown you that she can cheat before you marry her, why would you set yourself up for that? Would you call that low value or high value? It's low value because you're not protecting yourself against the worst. High value is when you see bad character, you move away from it. Keep that in mind, family. Peace.